Hi guys, and welcome to Vita Day 13. So, as you can tell, it's pretty late. It's almost 6 o'clock and I didn't realise that the sun went down this quickly, so I'm kind of stressing for time as I have no lights and the sun is my light and it's almost gone, so I'm going to do this very quickly. So today's video is the 10 things I want to do before I die, and hopefully I'm not going to die anytime soon, and I haven't been able to do a lot of things because I'm still a kid, but these are the 10 things I want to do before I die, obviously. Don't you think that these look so much cooler in the dark though? Oh, they're gone. Okay, there they are. Number 1 is acquire a sense of adaptability. So I've always struggled with this when things have been changed at the last minute or things just change in general. I always freak out and I can't deal with it, and I hope that by the time I die I can have some type of coping mechanism with change. Number 2 is meet Tyler Joseph and have a proper conversation with him. I think that would just be the most interesting thing to find out about his life, and I know that that's very, very unrealistic, and I mean some of these are pretty unrealistic, but it's something that I've always wanted to do and I think would be such a cool experience, and I kind of wish I met him when he was younger and I could talk to him and have a proper conversation. I don't know. Number 3 is go on a roller coaster, because I have never been on a roller coaster in my whole life. Just haven't. I don't know why. I just never. I haven't even had the chance, and I've just chosen not to. I just never have. And I also think it's something that I have to do. It's just one of those things I have to do. Number 4 is learn to play the ukulele as good as Dodie Clark. And I mean, I shouldn't be trying to compare myself to somebody, but that's kind of the goalish area, is to play as good as her, because she just I can't even play a lot of her songs because she just has all these techniques. I can only play some of her really early songs when she just learned how to play, because it's just basic, and I would just love to be able to play as good as her. My brother's on the roof and I don't know. Jaden, what are you doing? I don't know. Boys are weird. Okay, number 5 is live for at least a year in Melbourne and also in Brighton. I would love to live in Melbourne because I went there in grade 9 and it was just so beautiful, and I would love to live there, and everything's so close and it's clean and it's just really lovely environment. I went to Sydney and I would never live there, but Melbourne's beautiful. I would also like to live in Brighton because and everyone says it's because of YouTubers, and I mean that's how I found it. But if you just see, if you look behind them, it's so beautiful, and I think I'd like to live anywhere in England. Number 6 is a drive-in movie. I've never been to a drive-in movie, and it would just feel so cool to just sit in the car and I don't know, I just see all these 70s movies and TV shows, Happy Days and stuff like that, and it just looks so fun, sneaking into the movies, because, yeah, I don't know. Number 7 is learn ASL, which is American Sign Language. I know it's different to Australian, and learning Australian would be a lot more convenient and I would be able to use it a lot more, but there's no videos on Australian Sign Language, there's only videos on American. And I watched this TV show called Switched Up Earth, which if you saw my first video, which had my favourites, you would know Switched Up Earth is one of my favourite TV shows, and I just think it's really amazing. It would be so cool to just watch somebody sign a sentence and know exactly what they're trying to say, you know? And it would be so awesome to be able to be if I want to be a teacher, what if a deaf child who only knows how to do sign language comes in? I mean I would have to know Australian for that to mean anything, so yeah, okay, this is this is just making me re-question it. Number 8 is dance in the rain, because I, as a child, was always told I was never allowed to go in the rain. Mum's I don't want to deal with you if you get a cold, don't go in the rain. And I just think it'd be so romantic to dance in the rain with somebody, just standing there, and then next thing it starts raining and you just start dancing. I can't dance, but I just think it looks like it would be fun. Number 9 is fly first class on an aeroplane, because I have never done that, and I just think, I mean, I don't know, this is like one of those things where it's like, oh, you need a lot of money to do it, and it's not like an actual fulfilling thing. But I don't know, I think it would just be so like cool to be like, oh look, I'm in first class. I don't know, does that make me sound so stuck up? I don't know, but I just think that would be very fun. And number 10, really basic, read a lot of books. So there are so many classic books that I really want to read, like Pride and Prejudice, Jane Eyre, Jekyll and Hyde, like so many books that I have a few of them in my book collection, which I'm actually going to be doing in Vita at some point. But it's, I just think it would be so, oh my gosh, it's so dark. Oh my god, I feel like it's Christmas in my room with those lights on, seriously. But yeah, I just think that I need to read all the classic books because they're classics for a reason. There's a reason that everybody read them and everyone likes them and they're still read today. I know this is a short video, it's because it's dark and I just wanted to do this video and I knew it was going to be short, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!